Hey guys, Kevin here. Well, it's cold outside, it's January, and the freezers are almost full because I started emptying them yesterday, and I thought I'd show you what we're doing today. We're making some chili. Hank's here helping me too. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So here's one of the freezers. And the freezers are all pretty much full. So the first thing, and I started this yesterday and I'll show you where we're at so far. I start off with these 18-gallon bins down here. And we have them in, and I think these are 1 gallon freezer bags. When they come out of the garden, they get cleaned, they get bagged, and they get put in the freezer. So here we are with those. And what I do, and this is what I started doing yesterday, and that's my snow broom up above. I use 2 of the canning pans that you use for doing water canning, and I put one inside of the other. Fill the bottom of it, leave the wire rack that you use to pull the quart cans out of the water when you're canning, and make this into a double boiler in a sense. And I put the frozen products right down in here, and those are leeks, bell peppers, tomatillos, and quite a few tomatoes. Then I'll take those and put those into another big pan after I strain them. These will go into the sink, get strained. And then we're gonna go visit with the chef, Thea, my lovely wife.
Oh, hi, hon. How are you today?
Her first time on a YouTube video. And once it gets thawed and rinsed, what do you do here, Thea?
So what we're gonna do is we're cooking this down so that it's really thick. We pre-cooked half the amount of time in the Instapot, the beans, and that way they're not too crunchy after we pressure cook the chili. First time we did it, we went ahead and we just put the beans in, and then it didn't taste as good because it was a little too chewy for us. So this method works really well. We really love the Instapot for many, many things. So today we're putting in our chili the northern white beans. We're also putting in some black beans as well as some kidney beans. And as soon as that's done, we'll drain it and put in there, stir it, and then boil some of the water off.
So what ingredients do you have in here? I know we've got tomatoes, some tomatillos, shredded leeks, and peppers.
Yeah, and we also put some seasoning in, so we have cumin in there, and we have some celery powder, we have chili powder, cayenne pepper, as well as lots of garlic, because we love garlic, and of course we have the leeks as for our onions.
So you break up garlic cloves, or are you using the garlic powder that you make?
Well, we grow a lot of garlic here, so what we do is we dry it, and then we go ahead and store it in mason jars and use it as we're cooking. So we use that this time in here.
So it's a powder or granulated garlic?
Yeah, powder,
Yeah.
pretty much powder.
And same thing with the celery?
Celery too. We use our dehydrators for that, the Excalibur. So that way things that we grow in the garden, we can go ahead and preserve and cook in the winter with it.
Cool, cool.
So we have another couple hours to go, I think.
Okay. So that's it for now, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And I thought I'd try and feature Thea, since she's always doing so much of the doing all of the cooking and preserving in the house, in our household, on our homestead, on the farm. and certainly she's the main person that's out there all the time harvesting so many of the fruits and vegetables on the property.
Well, I guess we'll have to do some videos together from now on, our first one.
Thanks, hon. All right. Take care, folks. Have
Bye,
a great
guys.
day.